Alexander the Great, a name synonymous with conquest, power, and ambition. By the age of 30, he had built one of the largest empires the world had ever seen, stretching from Greece to Egypt, from Persia to the edges of India. But while his rise was meteoric, his downfall was equally dramatic. So, what led to the fall of one of history's most legendary figures? Born in 356 BC in the kingdom of Macedon, Alexander was destined for greatness. Trained by Aristotle, he was not just a warrior but a scholar, with a mind as sharp as a sword. At just 20 years old, Alexander ascended to the throne after his father, King Philip II, was assassinated. But unlike other rulers, he didn't just want to defend his kingdom. He wanted to expand it, to unite the world under one empire. With a relentless spirit, Alexander led his armies through brutal campaigns, from the battlefields of the Persian Empire to the scorching deserts of Egypt. Victories came swiftly. His tactics were unmatched, his charisma unshakable. His soldiers followed him with unwavering loyalty, and soon the world trembled at his name. But as his empire grew, so did the cracks in its foundation. Alexander's insatiable hunger for conquest drove him further east, into lands unknown to his weary soldiers. The very traits that had made him a great conqueror, his ambition, his determination, began to turn against him. The endless battles, the constant march forward, took a toll on his men, who longed to return home. The more he pushed, the more his empire began to unravel. Alexander's downfall was not just a result of overextension. It was also a result of his own growing paranoia. As his empire expanded, so did his mistrust. He began to see enemies everywhere, even among his closest friends and allies. He ordered the execution of some of his most loyal generals, believing they were plotting against him. His once clear vision was clouded by suspicion and fear. By the time he reached Babylon, Alexander was no longer the invincible warrior he once was. Weakened by years of relentless campaigning, he fell ill. Some say poisoned, others believe it was a fever brought on by exhaustion. In June 323 BC, at the age of just 32, Alexander the Great died, leaving behind an empire that would soon crumble without his leadership. After his death, his empire was divided among his generals, the very men he had once trusted and later feared. Within a few decades, the empire he had fought so hard to build was gone, torn apart by power struggles and rivalries. Alexander's dream of a united world had vanished, but his legacy as one of history's greatest conquerors remains. Alexander the Great's rise to power was nothing short of extraordinary, but his downfall serves as a powerful reminder. Even the greatest of empires can fall, and even the mightiest of rulers are not immune to their own flaws. His life was a tale of unparalleled ambition, brilliance, and ultimately, tragic downfall, a legacy that continues to captivate and caution us to this day.